56?
Yes,
with a hook smash cut. I love it.
And that is all Corpus Christi, what you saw in that video. And we were just talking about Chris being from Ingleside. Was that, that's all part of Corpus Christi, all part of the Coastal Bend. And we're just so glad to have you on Domingo Live to talk about your music. You're wearing your Selena shirt. You cannot, say Corpus Christi without knowing that Selena is part of our lives and will always be. It's so good to have you here. Tell us a little bit about your musical past.
Well, I just started writing music in high school. It was kind of like a form of therapy.
Yeah.
And then, I kind of just stuck with it. Just my friends were doing it, so just followed along. And then it came to a point where I was like, oh, I need to do something with my life. And, music was kind of just always there. And, throughout the years, I just progressed, learned a lot more. And, now it's just, it is what it is. You know?
When did you start performing?
I think right out of high school, 18 years old.
One of the cool things that I noticed in our write-up here is that you describe your music as y'alternative.
Yes, sir.
The concept. Tell me about that.
Well, I started making rap and hip hop music, and I was in Nashville, and it kind of came to a standpoint where it was like all these country artists were in this room, and all these hip hop rappers, and I was just like in the middle. And then the country people called me over, so it was just like naturally I just gravitated towards country stuff. And I was living in Los Angeles at the time, so I was like, finding my way through the industry. And everyone was like, yeah, this is what you have to do. You have to do this. And then, I missed home. I missed everything about Texas, the food, the people, everything. And I kind of just went with what I knew. So.
Who influenced you musically growing up?
Like Lenny Kravitz, Prince. I really like this band called 38 Special from the 80s. And of course, Selena and people like that.
Isn't that amazing how, as South Texans, especially from Corpus Christi and the Gulf Coast, we are touched by so many different genres of music, and somehow, some way, they all find themselves into our DNA, where we're able to produce incredible genres like y'alternative. I mean, that's kind of cool to come up with your own style, come up with your own ideas, to come up with something different. And those inspirations that you just mentioned, I mean, they're just part of the originality that you present to your audience when they watch you, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, and especially like touching back on the like the history of Corpus Christi. Like I work with El Dusty.
Yes,
so now,
amazing friend. We love him.
Cool.
El Dusty.
Shout out to him. Shout out to Ceci Trevino as well. But
Absolutely.
I'm discovering like the things that they've done in their past, and like now like I'm drawing inspiration from that. And it was never, I wouldn't listen to cumbia growing up. I'd listen to Tejano, but it wasn't really like. Now the older I get, I can appreciate the things that people
It's hard work.
have done. Yes, sir.
It's hard work, and a
Talk
lot
to
of
us about your latest release, Sound of a Shotgun.
Yeah, I just released an album with El Dusty. He produced it all. I was living in Los Angeles at the time, and he was like, "Hey, dude, come back to Corpus, and let's work on an album." And I was like, "I'm in Los Angeles, like, well, And I decided to come back down, and we were working on this album for the better half of this year, and it's kind of just what I've been through the past 2-3 years, and we just released it. Really good tunes on there.
Good. And it's available on all platforms?
Yes, sir. It's everywhere.
Excellent. So let's talk about folks who may not have ever seen you perform live. You're going to be over at this House of Rock 21st anniversary. Tell us about that.
Yes, sir. That's going to be not next Tuesday, the following Tuesday after that, I believe. Yes, sir. Yeah, super excited. There's a bunch of talented people on there. I got a lot of friends that are performing there as well. I love the House of Rock. That was actually my first show when I was like 18. So, I'm super excited about that. And they've always shown love. And Casey, I just love those guys.
Absolutely, Casey. We got to send a shout out to him because he is the man who makes it all happen, and we're just so honored to have him when he's on set here to talk to us. But he's a true friend, and we certainly appreciate all that he's done for so many bands and so many different folks whose lives he's touched by just inspiring them to keep going and moving forward. It's a wonderful thing. So you're going to be performing once again, what day?
That is going to be on the 28th, I believe. Not this next Tuesday, but the Tuesday coming up after that. And then, yeah, we're kind of booked out.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a
Staying
blessing.
busy. Yes, ma'am.
It's a good thing.
So what advice do you have for any upcoming artists that maybe want to follow in your footsteps?
Just do it. It's going to be hard. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done, and you're going to get told no a lot. But if you believe and you just put your best foot forward, you can really make anything happen.
Absolutely. You've got a video here that we're going to share with everybody. Chris 56. It's called Going to Texas.
Going to Texas,
What inspired you to write this song?
I miss Texas. I was living in Los Angeles, so I was
You're
like,
coming back
I was
from
like,
LA.
I'm going home. Yeah.
You wrote the song because I'm going back to Texas.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. Well, let's share it with everybody out there. Going to Texas, Chris 56 on Domingo Live.
I don't care about the money or cars. Just need my baby and God. If you're thinking that it's funny, don't care if I had to lose it all. Couple cattle in a lip so thick. Catch a buzz if I can't go fish. Prefer the nines cause the shells don't miss. Ain't hot as Texas, this is hell. I don't care about the money or cars. Just need my baby and God. If you're thinking that it's funny, don't care if I had to lose it all. I don't care about the money or cars. Just need my baby and God. If you're thinking that it's funny, don't care if I had to lose it all. No models, no pills, no bottles, no thrill. You providing, I'ma still keep on riding. Hey, everything that I want, yeah, I got it. You can still keep on watching. I'ma get it while I'm here, man. Or cars, just need my baby and God. If you're thinking that it's funny, don't care if I had to lose it all. I don't care about the money or cars. Just need my baby and God. If you're thinking that it's funny, don't care if I had to lose it all.